I shouldn't be dating because I don't have an address. Because I live in a motel. I shouldn't be dating. So I want to make sure that all y'all can see. Y'all need to know this man. Y'all need to know because he's playing games. He's judging.
He's judged. Yes, people are going to judge before you get in front of a judge. You have a fire department uniform. I think you're part of the fire department. Police uniform. You're a police. You got a shiesty mask on. You up to some shiesty business. Yes, we're going to judge. You's a loudmouth auntie. We're judging you too.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, just a meet and greet. You didn't say that in your profile. You didn't say you didn't say it though.
But why would I put that in my
what
profile?
You mean? Why would you need to let people know that you're standing in a motel and you're homeless right now.
Okay, but
you want to sit up here and try dating, and you out here, and then number one, how old are you and you recording? You like recording me at your age.
I'm recording y'all.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show.
You're trying to take
a tape.
Why does it matter?
You dating.
You got a place to stay, right?
You're dating.
You have a place
how
to
old
stay,
and
right?
you're home. I'm trying to say nothing, but you're dating. And
I'm 53.
She 53 and she dating, man. But he say she homeless. How y'all feel about this here, man? Say something in the chat room, man. What y'all feel about 53? She's living at a motel. And she's dating. The brother say you homeless. You shouldn't be dating. You should go get your campaign in order. How y'all feel about this?
Years old.
Yeah, but if you're homeless and dating, you need to probably work on yourself before you start dating.
I got a good job. I make almost 6 figures.
You make 6 figures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I work.
She makes 6 figures and she homeless, man. These were what you ain't handling your finances, ma'am. You make 6 figures and you homeless? Come on, bruh.
You can't make this shit up. Make this shit up.
You know he want to hit them old things. Come on, players. Dark-skinned man, light-skinned woman, colorism. Come on, stop playing, man. It's the reverse. If you like, the dark chicks like you. If you dark, the light chicks gonna like you. Not to say you can't get the dark chicks if you're a dark brother, but the light ones, they're gonna throw themselves at you. I'm telling you, man. Dark-skinned women, man, they give me their mother's maiden name, their social security number, all their Google accounts. As soon as they meet me, hi, I'll be like, man, she's thirsty. Let's go.
Hard. I struggled for many years. I'm not ashamed of it, but I got blessed. I got a good.
What y'all think he thought was attractive on this lady, y'all? She looked like she got a little weight on. She probably got a little old school junk in the trunk. I think he seen them lips, man. Auntie got them lips, man. OG seen them beefcake suckers, man.
Job. I make good money. As you see, I'm dressed professional. I got me a new ride over there.
Yeah,
I'm making.
Wait a minute now. She got a new ride. What a whip at? What a whip at? Let's see what the whip look like, y'all.
As you see, I'm dressed professional. Mm-hmm. I got me a new.
Hey! Look like she got some kind of a Chevy truck or something over there. A little Volkswagen, little SUV, Unc. Come on now, Unc. Yanti, she on you now, Unc.
Ride over there. Yeah, I'm making steps. I'm making progress.
It's okay, but you're trying to dating.
So because I don't have an address, I don't have a house. I'm not trying to say I don't deserve love. Is what you're trying to say?
But I mean, you can't.
She say homeless people deserve love too. Come on, man. You're being a little judgy.
I need to let people know that ahead of time to make sure they want to deal with something.
Okay,
like that.
well,
that's what you want to do. That's fine.
I felt like it's not nothing for me to put on my profile, but
what's she supposed to say? I'm on a dating app, but because I live in a hotel, I'm homeless. I gotta tell you that everybody don't know your situation day one. Stop telling people all y'all business on the first date before they set you up. Reverse coom.
I did feel comfortable enough. Mm-hmm. My bad, because I felt comfortable enough to let him know my situation, the struggles that I have rose above, because I'm rising above, baby. I'm gonna have me a place to stay.
I'm not gonna do all this arguing. And you can record me.
Y'all look at him, y'all look at him.
Yeah, I think she's being a little childish with recording the man, and we supposed to be a little older, in their 50s, and she acting like one of these little young thoughts.
Record, you can do whatever you want to do. But you should let people know that you're homeless before you start dating.
And should have let me know that you got that old-fashioned thinking, like, yeah.
No, Yanti. Old-fashioned thinking. Nah, I can't agree with you there. Brother say I'm biased. I've been between homes and still getting women. You know what I'm saying? She human. She still got needs. Right. Exactly. Brother Rashad, man. See what I'm saying? He understand the game. You understand me? R.A. up in here, man. Really active and attractive on a young bitch, man. That's what he doing, man. R.A., man. Active and attractive on a young bitch, man. You understand me? I love it, man. Don't play with these women. Don't play with them. Just because you in between, places, you still a human. Get off the hub. Get outside. Talk to women. You know what I mean? Get you one, man. Just because you're going in between homes don't mean it's a problem. That's what I tell you dudes, man, in the spaces. I got every excuse not to talk to her when something wrong with her. It's still a brawl, man. Yanti want to be knocked down? Y'all ain't knocking this down?
Yeah, you can say whatever about what
y'all
I got
check him out. Check him out.
Dating and you're home.
Now, I thought, got his little bag, his man bag, got his leather hat. He got the little shirt. He got his arms out like he work out. Still in good shape for an older guy. I don't see nothing wrong with Unc Fit.
Whatever.
You should tell people that.
You missing out on a good one, baby. I can tell you that much.
I don't know if he missing out on a good one. Your attitude is like a young chick. Unc don't look like he want to deal with none of that.
Miss out. That's right.
Peace.
Unc say he out.
So y'all, I'm on this meeting.
Oh, she had the Volkswagen truck right there. That's what she got. But Unc was a dark-skinned player. You seen Young T, a light-skinned woman. That's his flavor. He trying to stay in his age group. You know what I mean? They 50-something doing some dating. But I don't like how she cutting on the phone, putting it all in his face. See, I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling what you say. You're not going to get along if you're the same skin tone. Come on, man. I got quotes for days, man. You feel me? I'm a lighter hue, brother. I've had my light skin, elusive red bones in my day. But them ain't the only kind of bras to me. Them the only kind, all you stars, movie star actors, basketball players, them the only ones y'all want. Man, and every single time they use and abuse you, soccer dockers. Every time. Here y'all come. With the bag. Yeah. Ism. Come on, man. Come on, nephew. That's why I make player news. Don't let this be you, nephew. Player news. That's why I do it. Trying to help you out. What kind of bras? Light skin, red bones. They use y'all. The woman who really loves you sitting right there. But you caught up on body shape. You caught up on skin tone. It's more to the woman than that, nephew. And you hear what Uncle Ism in the Sir Ism podcast, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal. Old school, man. Pen pal. Nigga, write a letter. You understand me? Yeah, man. Yes, indeedy, man. We up in here. We already talked about P. Diddy, man. We had Yanti up in here. We had to do the prison, man. What's up with the this ICE, man? ICE say he ain't playing around here, man. Y'all voted for Trump. Don't y'all start running now. Nope. This is what y'all wanted. Okay. Y'all didn't want Kamala up in there washing the greens in the bathtub. Oh, Kamala. She said she was Jamaican, but she was Jamaican. So a lot of you brothers and a lot of the Migo population. Y'all voted for old Trump. Now he coming in with the ICE raids. But Trump, man, why are you doing to people like this, man? We need somebody to pick the strawberries and the cherries, man. Watch the cars and shit. You know niggas don't want to pick no strawberries.
Los Angeles, where President Trump has deployed the California National Guard in defiance of California Governor Gavin Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass. This comes after protests erupted against ICE's military-style raids in and around L.A. The Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, has also threatened to deploy 500 active-duty Marines from Camp Pendleton. White House advisor Stephen Miller labeled the ICE protests an insurrection. On Sunday, Trump warned this could be just the beginning of deploying troops on U.S. streets.
We're going to have troops everywhere. We're not going to let this happen to our country. We're not going to let our country be torn apart.
Earlier today, Trump wrote on social media, looking really bad in L.A., bring in the troops, unquote. California Governor Gavin Newsom plans to sue the Trump administration today.
This is what y'all voted
for. He wrote,
for.
Quote, commandeering a state's National Guard.
This is what y'all voted for. Right.
Without consulting the governor of that state is illegal and immoral, unquote. This marks the first time since the 1960s a president's deployed the National Guard without a governor's request.
Hey, in the 60s, black people had to go up against this. They had the National Guards. They had dogs biting us. There was water holes in us. I ain't saying that I want the Migo people to go through it, but didn't y'all vote for Trump? The Trumpinator.
Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders said Trump is, quote, moving this country rapidly into authoritarianism. California State Senator Scott Wiener said, quote, this is what fascism looks like, unquote. On Sunday, police forces in Los Angeles fired rubber bullets, flashbang grenades, and tear gas at protesters who gathered to condemn the ICE raids and deployment of the National Guard. Sunday night, LA police declared all of downtown Los Angeles an unlawful assembly. Over the past week, federal immigration agents arrested about 118 people in the LA region. On Friday, agents also arrested David Huerta, president of the California branch of SEIU, that's Service Employees International Union. He was charged with obstruction, needed to be treated at the hospital because of his injuries. He remains in custody. On Sunday, Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass decried the ICE raids and the Trump administration's response.
Now, they say a lot of this is BS. They pay people to go down there and start confusion. This is what I'm hearing. And then they say they want black people to stand with them. Come on now, my Migo brothers. Y'all very prideful people the same way we are. But now, did nobody come help us? So, man, y'all got to fight y'all own battles, man. You know, sometimes you got to know when to hold your mouth, as my granny say. Hold your mouth. Black people, we ain't in this one. This ain't your battle. Hold your mouth.
Of all kinds of repressive instruments used against the community, but what they didn't think was going to happen was that the people would resist and would fight back. And that's exactly what happened in Paramount and in Compton, California, where for 8.5 hours, the people combated in the streets against the Border Patrol. And
okay, for 8 hours. How long do you think that's going to last? Not 8 days. This is not an insurrection. This ain't nothing. They paid a lot of people to go out here and start chaos in the streets. You voted for Trump, and this is what it is. He said he was going to kick out illegals. Now he doing it. Now everybody upset. I'm upset, too, because I like my cherries and strawberries.
After 8.5 hours of battle, and it was a battle because there were people throwing back tear gas, people throwing anything that they could to defend themselves and to defend the workers that were being surrounded by over 100 Border Patrol agents. After 8.5 hours, the Border Patrol, the sheriffs had to retreat. They had to retreat because of the fierce resistance of the community, and the hundreds of workers that were in the factories around them were able to escape. They were able to go to their cars and go home. That was only thanks to the resistance that allowed them.
So how y'all feel? If you came here legally, they say America was built on, many different cultures. It's a melting pot. I agree with that. But hey, man, y'all voted for Trump. He said he was going to kick out the illegals. They had all these different people coming over here. They say when Biden was here, the Venezuelan people and the different people from the Ukraine and different things. It's a cold game out here. But 10 years, 20 years from now, whoever president, nephew, you know what you got to do? Get money. You got to get money. You know, I remember when old Carter was in there, old Clinton, old Obama. Man, I go back to Bushes. You know what I had to do back then? Get money. You understand me? Trump, Clinton, Biden, Obama, get money. And the women is trying to get money out of you. You got to be sharp, nephew. You got to be sharp. What's up with you, Prince P? Prince P, man. He said the illegals got to go, man. And Prince P, Aqua Dragon, always hiding like a soccer docker. He definitely has a profile pic. He just putting his game show up there right now, man. But Prince P always show his face, and he be having top pieces on his head, man. A nice lid, man. Always keep a steel lid. He has some of the best hats in the game. You understand me? What's going on with your brother A? 99, brother Adrian, man. What's going on with your player? I thought they helped. Right. Well, I guess now did they help us ride with Rodney King? Might have been a few Mexican people out there, but that was more so the system, the just convicting the black man, any type of man of any kind of color. You know, the Mexican people probably felt that because they know that they beat that boy Rodney King up. So to call them cops innocent, that was definitely, let me get my big word, a travesty of justice. Let me sound like that. A travesty of justice. Another player in here with his profile pic, man. You see me? You see what Uncle Ism talking about? Aqua Dragon. Player got him some nice frames on, man. If you're going to wear glasses, get you some nice frames. If I wore glasses, I'd wear me some top of the line frames. Because that's going to be a big part of your, presence. When you walk up, they're going to see the glasses. So get you some nice ones. Don't get no Urkel glasses. Brother got some nice frame. He got himself groomed, got him a haircut, smoking on a nice gar. So he player shit, man. Player shit. Yeah, we're gonna come back with the Mackey's film, man. We ain't forgot right now. You understand me? We're gonna do the thing raw. We're gonna come back with the Mackey's film, man. Ain't nothing but players only. Don't come up in here with that wax sauce. The Mackey's film, man. You understand me? Nothing but players, man. You come up in here talking player shit. We don't want to hear none of that arguing with broads and all that. But right now, you in the Sir Ism podcast, man. That's where you at, player. Let's go.
To go home that night. And so that is one clear sign that if we organize ourselves, if we resist, we can defend our communities from ICE terror, from the Border Patrol, or from any federal agency that wishes to separate our families. And so because of that, while that was happening, while that resistance was happening, we saw President Trump give the order of the National Guard. And so for us as indigenous people to these lands, to this continent, this is nothing new. The military going after us is nothing new. The United States and this part of the country is a result of a military invasion of Mexico. And so we know what's coming. It's more repression, but what they have to know is that they're also going to face more resistance from the community. We don't want to be violent and we don't advocate for violence, but when they use brutal violence against our people and kidnapping mothers and fathers from children is violent. When they do things like that, we have every right.
Now, I know they voted for it, but check it out, y'all. They was at the high schools, at the graduation, snatching up people. Man, come on, man, that's wrong right there. Come on, man. You go the children, parents you can't let them have their graduation. Damn. Y'all voted for Trump. So y'all voted for. I'm letting you just know what you're doing out here, nephew, and player news. In the news, man. You got to keep up with the current events of what's going on in the news, man. The news you can use, man. Trump. It's cold. ICE raids. This where it's at. But they got LA, they got them out there. They throwing flashbangs. They throwing rocks at the cops. They doing all kind of stuff out there in LA, man. You understand me? I'm in that bay, man. But out there in LA, man, it's going down. But this brother right here in Florida, y'all up on the Florida ICE raids? This man right here, the chief of police in Florida, say he ain't playing them type of games. Check him out.
If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that.
Mhm.
If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street.
Damn.
If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead.
Damn.
We're not going to play. If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave,
Our county player.
in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail,
Whoa.
and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. If you resist lawful orders,
bruh.
you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest,
This brother,
you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down.
this brother right here ain't playing, man. He said don't get in front of our cars. Don't play around. If you in Brevard County, he say they gonna run you over. He said they ain't playing that. He said we will be letting your next of kin know where your remains at. Damn. Woof. So yeah, man. You up in here with Uncle Ism. Now hit that like button, man. Get Uncle Ism in the algorithm.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show. The show is all about male masculinity, female femininity, and being a real goddamn man. Hold it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What's up with the players, man? You know what I mean? Whew, them people ain't playing out there, man. What y'all doing on a Sunday, man? I got a few minutes, man. Y'all want to tap in, man? Come on up here, man. Chop up some good game right quick, man. I ain't had no people up here, man, because, hey, if you have a panel-driven show, man, it seemed like somebody going to get mad at somebody. Somebody going to not like somebody. And, you know, it ain't easy having them panels, man. It ain't easy, man. You understand me? But be over here with Uncle Ism, man. We don't want you to be a soft, simp, sucker. We don't want you to be a nerd, nephew. You can play your video games, but at a certain point, you got to put that down and get outside and be a man, nephew.
I want to do this.
Yeah, I'm done.
These women know their power. See, nephew, you at home playing video games all the time. These women are more advanced than you. That's why you got to come over here and get you some sauce, some flavor, some wisdom, some ism. But that's later. Everybody ain't got that. It'll take you a while to get to that level. But get your game together, nephew. Get off your mama's couch. Get you 2-3 jobs. Get you some bread. You know what I mean? Go get you a Charge, a Camaro or something, man. Go get something. Here come the chicks, man. You look like you're having something. Oh, I got Prince P up in here. Let's say Prince P. What's up with the player?
What's going on, sir? What's happening?
Oh man, tell me about it, man. Don't leave nothing out, man. Give these nephews something they can use, man, for their brain. Go ahead one time.
Oh man, just gotta keep it 100 in the game, man. Gotta be real, gotta be true. You know, it's like homeboy with the little called homeless chick, man. Yeah, he should have found out why she ain't got no little spot, man. Why she ain't got no efficiency somewhere. You know, with that
the older brother.
Yeah,
The 53-year-old brother. Yeah. Was he wrong? Or should she not be dating just because she was homeless? She said she had a job and a car, though. How you feel?
I mean, she got a car, got a job. I mean, you know, need to find out why she ain't got no spot, because she is a female. So usually females that have a little spot or somewhere. Because homeboy probably he was looking to lay up. That's why he got up out of there, because he was looking to lay up. So he trying to find a chick he can lay up on. He can come to her spot. He must have had nothing available for her. But it is a turn off to run into a chick and this chick come out and say I'm homeless. I say, okay, why is that? You making all this money. Ain't nobody asking you to have no mansion. Ain't nobody asking you to have, you should have you some kind of little apartment somewhere. I don't know where this lady stay at though, so I don't know what part of the country she's from. So, but
what if she just was in between spots? You know, maybe she was getting out of her relationship.
Right, that's what he should have found out.
Okay.
You know, yeah, I would have found that out. You know, I would have asked her why. Why you between spots? You know, well, why you? She's saying you're homeless, so why? Where you staying at? I mean, you staying in a hotel? You staying in a, you know, where you at?
But Prince, if he just wanted to have, you know, a good time with her, she already had a spot. She already had a motel. So I mean, hey.
All right, he could just went over there and had some fun. Yeah, I wouldn't be. Oh yeah, I'm always going in the game looking for fun. I don't go in there looking for no relationship off the bat with no woman. I'm going in looking for fun.
So it's a bad idea to tell a woman you're looking for a relationship in the beginning?
I mean, you could tell her you open to one, but it's potential on that. That's what I tell them. I'm open to it, but I'm not going in there head first. No pun intended. But I'm not going in there foot first. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a relationship. Hell no, because that's supposed to be organic. You want the woman to like you anyway. You're supposed to get and kick it with her for a minute, and she be like, she has some jealous tendencies come up, or she might catch you seeing, looking at another chick because y'all ain't really together. Might be a fine big booty chick walk by y'all at the park. She say, "What you looking at that for?" You know, then you be like, "Oh, I see that you look like, oh, we in a relationship." I ain't know we was on that. You know, I mean, that's how I got into my relationship. Cause you know, with my ladies or whatever, I just wake up and they like, "Are we together now? We be kicking it. What we doing?" You know, they'll ask you what you doing. That's how it usually come up. That's how I'm supposed to come up if you playing the game. I mean, we just chilling, having fun with the chick. You know, we ain't trying to put no pressure on the chick for no relationship. We want the lady to kind of want to bring that up. Then you know it's organic, and you know it might be legitimate, somewhat, not all the time, because some of them be playing. But if you've been with her a while, you know if everything's cool, and you're supposed to be in a relationship. But nah, you supposed to be going in there. You know, I don't know what these guys doing. I don't go in there looking for a relationship off the bat. I just go in there looking to have a good time, seeing if she just like to vibe with me organically, you know. And after I done knocked the boots a few times, then a lot of times out of 10, she probably gonna want something real. Then it's on me to see if I really want to do that. But I ain't going in there running no game. Like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna do all this. I don't make promises. I'm not a politician. There ain't no promises made, promises kept. I don't run that type of game.
Okay. So for y'all that just got up in here, man, they got the 53-year-old woman trying to go on a date in the 50s. But I don't like the way she pulled out that phone and started recording the man like one of these little young chicks. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out.
It's our first time meeting. And let them give y'all a little look. This man say, I shouldn't be dating because I don't have an address. Because I live in a motel. I shouldn't be dating. So I want to make sure that all y'all can see. Y'all need to know this man. Y'all need to know because he's playing games. He's judging me.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, just a meet and greet. You didn't say that in your profile. You didn't say you didn't say it though.
But why would I put that in my
what
profile?
You mean? Why you need to let people know that you're standing in a motel and you're homeless right now.
Okay, but
you want to sit up here and try dating, and you out here, and then number one, how old are you and you recording? You like recording me at your age?
I'm recording y'all because I want y'all to know this is a taker right here. Apparently, he trying to take
a take.
Now I think she's stretching the truth. Now she acting like a mammy now. Take what? Why did she even use that terminology? That didn't even go with the situation right here. What is he trying to take?
He trying to find out what's the deal, you know?
Yeah, this is a date. This ain't take.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what is he trying to take? You
know? She acted like a young bro with the camera and I'm putting that man on blast like that. She thought she was blasting him, but I mean, I can feel the brother. Thank you.
Why does it matter?
And you dating.
You got a place to stay, right?
Dating.
You have
you're
a place
how
to
old
stay,
and
right?
you're home trying to say nothing, but you're dating. And
I'm 53 years old.
Yeah, but if you're homeless and dating, you need to probably work on yourself before you start dating.
I got a good job. I make almost 6 figures.
You make 6 figures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I work hard. I struggle for me.
You believe she makes 6 figures?
No, I don't believe that because there's no woman making 6 figures. She gonna go get an apartment somewhere. Come on, I like
You can't make this shit up. Make this shit up.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't believe her. She ain't starting off with the profession. She start out. She ain't telling me that she's a nurse.
Okay.
You know, yeah, she got to start with the profession. That's how I check women out. Hey, what you do for a living? If they start saying, "Well, I work at this," they start talking about the place she working at. Then I know she just got a regular job because if she got a career.
Right.
She gonna leave with that.
Yeah, they lead with that.
I got a little Latina I'm talking to right now. And
Okay.
I said, what you do? I'm a, you know how she talk. I'm a nurse, baby. You know, I do. She said I do either. I can go to the hospital or I got special clients. She's stamping down on her game.
Okay.
Yeah, no hesitation at all. So
Right.
yeah, so she proud. Yeah, she went to school for it, so she proud of it. So yeah. She making her whatever she making, and you know, hey, it is what it is. But at the same time, woman ain't leading with the profession. I ain't trying to hear that shit, though.
And if she makes 6 figures, well, she done ran up a credit card, she ain't handling her finances right. What's going on with you, man?
Years. I'm not ashamed of it.